Hello guys, my name is Shuri, I'm 16. Um, there's this video that was going around on Tumblr called Dark Girls, and it's going to be a documentary about the light skin, dark skin thing, and all this stuff. Um, I'm going to start off by saying I do love my skin color. I love being black. I love being dark skinned. I'm fine with it. I've never wanted to be light skinned. But I'm just gonna speak my view on it and a couple of other things. I had some people on Tumblr ask me questions and stuff that I should answer on this topic, so I'm gonna answer them. First off, my opinion on the light skin versus dark skin thing. Yes, it is stupid. We should all love each other because we're all black. That's the problem with us. We're a whole community. We're separating ourselves for what? When it comes to who is better, I believe the media, boys, men, I do believe they will pick a light-skinned female over a dark-skinned female over preference. I mean, you can prefer what you prefer, but I feel like it's been put into our minds since we were younger. I know girls who want to be lighter, who would rather be lighter. I'm fine with being me and stuff. I mean, I've gotten picked on because I'm brown skinned. I've gotten called tar, black, darky, whatever. I've gotten it all. But at the end of the day, it's not fair and it's not right. My experiences, I'll just name a few. The whole thing. The compliment, oh, she's pretty for a dark skinned girl, is not a compliment. I wish people would not say that. You're making it sound like dark skinned girls are not supposed to be pretty. Like it's it's surprising. Seriously? No. No, not at all. It's not right. It's not a compliment. I won't take it as a compliment. That's more offensive than a compliment. Other experiences, there's boys who would, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's me or things, but I've been around males, and they'll be quick to say, oh my god, I wish I had her, and they'll be referring to a light-skinned female. You know, they want light skin, tall, pretty skin, or what they would call pretty skin, long hair or curly, thin hair and stuff. Like, they would say that so much, but I've been around males, and they'll say that. But then when it comes to a lot of dark-skinned girls, they would just like, oh, okay, or they'll call her ugly, or they'll be like, oh, I'll just fuck her. It's ridiculous. And to walk around feeling like that, it sucks. And from my experience and stuff, the boys that I've dated and things, all of them have preferred light-skinned females over dark-skinned. And it would suck when they say, oh, I love light-skinned females. Like, do you, like, remember who you're talking to? Or they'll go off and leave me for a light-skinned female. You could call me insecure or whatever, but I feel like if you're in a room and you put some dark-skinned females and some light-skinned females, a lot of people will look at the light-skinned females before they look at the dark-skinned, just because that's how it's been instilled in our minds. That's what I'll say. I'm going to answer some questions that I have from Tumblr. I'm going to just pick a random few. A question is, what do you think is the reason for this dark skin hate besides slavery? Why is it still around? I believe it's still around because the media. I was watching this lady that she does the news, and they basically told her, you know, if you get relaxed hair or if you'll make your hair longer, you'll get a raise. And I mean, why can't she just wear her natural hair? What's wrong with it? Are people going to not look at the news anymore? You know, that's ridiculous to me. That also, it's a lot more. Beyonce is very popular in our generation, and she's a big role model, and a lot of girls look up to her because I mean, that's what we had while we're growing up, and a lot of dudes, oh my God, Beyonce is so fine, da da da. But then there's Jennifer Hudson, there's Kelly Rowland, there's, you know what I'm saying? But dudes will say Beyonce or Carrie Hilson, like, you know, I just think the media, they prefer things, and it is like they want people to be whiter, like bleaching the skin and lighting up their tone in pictures. Why? Why? It's just ridiculous. Um, it's like, why can't we accept, what's wrong with black period? Why do we have to have white-like features? It's ridiculous. And the way they show this stuff, like Barbie dolls, they have straight hair, they're skinny. Little girls play with these things, models. Do you not see them playing around? They're like, oh, I want to be this when I grow up. I want to be them when I grow up. It's just crazy that they have to grow up and they have to believe they have to be like this, and they end up not being that way and they're hurt. And this is reasons why we have anorexic girls and people doing suicide, because they get picked on or they want to be something so badly. And even if they don't want to be something that has to do with looks, they can want to be a singer. There's people out there that'll prefer you to do this, and they'll hire you if you look like this or something. It's so ridiculous. It really is. Because looks shouldn't have to do with anything, nor should race, skin tone, whatever. Why do so many dark-skinned females think so deeply into the shade of their skin color like it's some sort of cancer or disease? As a dark-skinned female, I once again don't see nothing wrong with it. But it's because, as I said, when you grow up and people, light skin is this, light skin is so much better, I'm prettier, I have thinner hair, my hair is curlier, it's not nappy as yours. They make you feel wrong. They make you feel like nothing. They make you feel like a piece of shit. That's what they put you down to be. And some people let that get to them. And you can't blame them. You really can't. Some people just aren't that strong to take it all in and just forget about it. Words do hurt at the end of the day. They really do. People's opinion may not, but if everybody is on you, it really hurts. It really, really does. They look so deeply into it because they're so hated. I don't know why it's hated. I wish I knew why, but it is. It just is. And the world shouldn't be this way. But that's why they do that. Random question. Is it our own men claiming to want light skin, long hair, dimes? I like the way she put that. If you look at music videos, if you look into lyrics, such as Lil Wayne, I love him, I really do. But his lyrics, I want a long hair, thick red bone. Red bone, she's not dark skinned. And he even said himself, I'm not having a baby with no more dark skinned girls. He wants his children to come out light skinned. And it's okay to have that preference. But when you think about it, that is crazy. Love who you love. Have a baby with who you love, not because what you want their looks to be like. Yes, I think men have a big, humongous influence. Because, I mean, once again, when you're younger, you want to be accepted. Every girl wants a little boyfriend and stuff. And when boys are looking for girls, they show what they prefer. They say what they prefer. I mean, everybody has a right to, like what they like. And, so yes, I do feel like it's a little bit of the men contributing. But once again, I believe it's instilled from youth, from what they look at and what they see may be beautiful. No, if nobody said, "Oh, this is nappy, this is this is less beautiful," or anything, nobody would think it at all. But obviously, somebody has to say it to make them not like it. You don't just not like it just because. And when you're younger, that's majorly where these things come from. Um, that's how I feel on it. And it really sucks that the world has to be this way, but I wish black people would just come together because all this stuff is stupid. You people, oh, I'm pretty, oh, I'm this, and all these jokes. It's not right. It's not fair at all. And, it's just a shame that black people are going against each other for skin tone. White people sit here and laugh. They don't even have, they started picking on us. They started with the nigger this and nappy headed, giving us all these names, and we just carry it on like it's a joke. It's a shame. It's a shame that people have to live and feel like they're less beautiful because they're darker. So that's how I feel about these things, and I have a little message. If you are dark skinned and you feel this way, don't believe because you're darker you're ugly. Don't believe it at all. It's your skin is beautiful, pale, pink, orange, whatever color you are, you're beautiful. You're you. If somebody doesn't like you because you're that color, find them, let them be. Let their ignorance be their ignorance. Don't let it get to you because it's not worth it. You have to learn how to live in your own skin and feel beautiful because you are. Don't let what somebody else thinks of you, what media may say, what other people may say, what things you see tell you who you are, show you what you are. No, don't let it get to you because you are a beautiful person. It's other people that see it. You may not see it, but they do. And you can see it in yourself. So, your skin color should not make you at all. Don't let it. Bye, guys.